Day 4 is complete. If you're new, in the last vlog I started the Form Pilates by Sammy Clark. It's like the Pilates and Strength program. It's a 14-day program and I'm going strong. Today's day 4. I did it 4 days in a row so far. So I'm really excited. I also was so happy to see that so many of you guys are doing the exact same program, so we're all in the same boat. I hope it's going well for you guys, and I also like that it's become like a part of my morning routine as well. It's been the best. But we're gonna take like a little orange juice vitamin C shot right now. I've been taking these little vitamin C packets. It has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in it, but it's always recommended to take it like as a shot versus just like taking the packet. So I mix a little bit of orange juice. I actually want a little bit more just because I want to drink some of it first. But I want to do this on an empty stomach. I still haven't had breakfast. So we're going to do this. We're going to go upstairs, take a shower, get ready for the day, and then come back down and have breakfast. My good old cereal. It's like this little gooey mix. Cheers. It kind of stays at the bottom and it doesn't mix. So I drink some of the orange juice just to like quench my thirst first, and then I gulp the rest of it. Great. Good afternoon. I'm so thirsty. So it's a little after 12 right now. It's lunchtime, but I guess I really never said like hi and addressed the fact that I was starting a new vlog. No, in the kitchen we chatted a little bit about vitamin C, but that was about it. So hey guys, welcome back to a new vlog. I am bringing you along for the day, just like my workday routine. This is the first week back at work since I took 2 weeks off of work over like the holidays and stuff. So far it hasn't been that bad, but I think one of the main changes and adjustments I've made starting into this new year is balance. It's all about balance. I don't know if I'm making this a New Year's resolution or what, but I'm just being like very mindful of balance and burnout, because I feel like I burn out all the time with work and I definitely want to eliminate it. It's not healthy at all to go through that, obviously. I don't know if it's just me, but like whenever I go back to work, especially like the role that I'm in, being a program manager, I feel like it's important to get caught up all in the same day of being out so that I can know like the latest statuses of all of like the projects and what's going on, and I can report on everything. But like it's so stressful and I put so much like stress and anxiety on myself to be 100% caught up in one day. Like how unrealistic is that, right? And so I've just been going into this week saying like it's okay to respond to people saying, hey, I'm still catching up, let me get back to you on that. So I feel like that's like a healthier change that I'm already making this new year and starting this week. I just feel so much happier, you know, like I am taking the breaks that I need, I'm taking my lunch, I'm ending work at a right time, and I'm just saying, hey, it's okay for it to wait for tomorrow. So if you are similar to me, take this as a sign for yourself. Balance. That's the word of the year, I feel like. So with that being said, we are taking a break. We are gonna go have lunch, but before I head downstairs and go make myself some lunch, which is probably just gonna be like a salad that I have in the fridge. I know you guys have been eyeing this stuff behind me. I have a little Aritzia haul to do. They were having like a Boxing Day sales and stuff after Christmas. I finally had all of this stuff arrive. This is things that I was like eyeing, and you know what, no better time. So I want to talk about these things that I got, and then I'll also include little try on clips of me trying on the items for you guys. Okay, let's move them over here. So the thing about Aritzia and when things go on sale is that when things go on sale, you guys, I'm so strange. When things go on sale, you can't return them for like your original payment method. You have to return them for store credit. So typically when there's sales, I buy things that I know that I love, or things that I know fits or stuff like that, so I don't have to like fuss with all that. I don't know, I hate getting store credit. I'd rather just get a refund on my original payment method. I don't know, I'm weird. Some of these things I knew would fit and would look good, so I purchased it then when it was on sale, but a few things I waited till after the Boxing Day sale was over so that I can get a full refund if it didn't work. Am I the only one? I don't know, I'm just being honest. Okay, so the first thing that I got is when I waited until after the sale, because I love the effortless pant. You guys know this is like one of my favorite trousers. Like the quality is so high, the fabric is nice, it's nice and thick, the fit is fantastic, and I love that they have different inseam options of short, regular, and tall. But anyways, with that, I've been feeling like my normal size of a 00 has been fitting a little too tight, so I was very interested in trying a size up and trying a 0, but I didn't know like how it would look. So as you'll see on this, the waist does fit bigger and it's a little bit baggier. With that, the length is a little bit longer too, so I can't necessarily wear these with sneakers, which is interesting, the change from the 00, because with the 00 I definitely could. I think that I still prefer the 00. So this was a nice little attempt and satisfying my curiosity of what a 0 looked like on me, but I think I still prefer the 00. And also, I'm not sure if I love this color. I thought it would be like a little bit more muted and neutral tones, but it's a little too bright for me. Like I don't know like necessarily what I could match it with, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and return these. I got a knit set, and you guys, this is beautiful. I am so excited about this bad boy. First of all, this comes in I think like 10 different colors, but I opted for this one that is heather birch. It is gorgeous, and I love that it has like a little bit of mix of tones, so it's not like a complete solid. There's a little bit of that birch mixed like within. So starting I guess with the pants, since they're in my hands right now, so I got these in a size extra small. The fit is so nice. It's high-waisted and it really fits around my waist, but then it has a wide leg and it kind of like flares out a little bit, and the length is so good for petites. This didn't even come in different inseam options, so I'm honestly super surprised that it just works perfectly. The knit is nice and thick, it's not see-through, it feels like really good quality, so we'll see how it holds up over time. But so far, very impressed with these, and I definitely want to get it in another color or two. And then for the matching knit top, it's like a button down and it has these pockets on the front. The fit is oversized and the length is a little long, but I feel like you can tuck in one half of this panel to make it look like more balanced. It obviously looks amazing as a set. What I also like about this is that I don't necessarily need to wear with the pants. Like I can pair this with some denim and do that same tucking method that I was talking about, or I can use this as a shirt jacket and just open it up and have like another top underneath. I love this. I also got a nice simple waffle long sleeve. This is going to be just like a really good staple for this time of the year. I just obviously wearing a long sleeve since it's so cold, and I like that this one is a little bit lighter weight, and I am just obsessed with the Heather Cloud white color from Aritzia. It's a very, very light gray color. It's fitted, but it's still like loose at the same time. It flows really nice, and it's just like a really nice basic too. I got that in a size extra small. And then I have been here for half zips as of late. either crew necks or half zips. I haven't been like into like hoodies all that much as of late. I have no idea why, but I decided to stock up on some more half zips. So the first one I got is like a cropped half zip, and as you can see, I got it in the heather cloud white color. I have so many things in this again, so it's like so easy to create matching sets by just continuously getting the same color. I sized up in this and got a size extra small instead of my typical size of an extra small because I want it to be like a little bit more loose. But this is the Cozy Fleece Perfect Fit cropped sweatshirt. It fits absolutely incredible. The fleece inside is so nice. You guys know how much I love Aritzia's sets, even despite the change that I always talk about. But I was happy to find something that works really well. I wear this like every day right now. I actually wore that yesterday. And then I also got another half zip, but instead of the perfect fit, this is the mega fit. So it's really long, it's oversized, and I think my favorite thing about this is that it is in the sizing of like 1, 2, 3. It just brings me back to the OG Aritzia sweat sets where like my favorite hoodies and stuff came in size 1, 2, 3, and the fit was just like perfection. So I was really happy to see that with this. I got this in a size 1, love the fit on it. This one does have a kangaroo pocket on it too, and then I just got it in black. I wanted to get that one also in heather cloud white, but it wasn't available, so I'll opt for black. That's fine. But yeah, that is everything, you guys. I'll link it all down below for you. The color, the size I got, and then you guys know that my size measurements are down there, as always, for a reference for you guys. But let's go downstairs. Let's get some lunch right now. Well, I feel like my plans for lunch are changing. I came downstairs and Juan cooked a little pizza, a little cheese pizza at that, which is completely up my alley. I feel like I'm gonna have this instead.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I wanted to grab it. To be honest, I didn't know. I didn't remember that we bought 2 different ones.
Right.
So I just grabbed one.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you picked the cheese one over your other meat-filled one. That's fine.
I think we're fighting with Oliver, but...
Why are we fighting with Oliver? Is he being feisty today? I said, is he being feisty today?
A little bit. But he knows who's the alpha.
Oh.
He's taking food.
Who's the alpha?
Ah! Babe.
What?
I almost spit my whole food.
I don't see what's funny about that. All right. Get the little pizza cutter out, you know. Let's see how good this actually is. It works. My thing with pizza is I hate a lot of sauce, but it's good. Okay, so I just got done trying on all of the Aritzia stuff, and I pulled all of my jeans from my closet over to the office right now and put it on the rack in front of me. We are taking on and tackling a little project today. I have so many pairs of jeans and I feel like I only wear like 3 or 4 of them. So we need to try on all of the jeans, remind ourselves what they look like on, and see if we can get rid of a few pairs. But I know I'm gonna be very indecisive, so I'm gonna be asking for your guys' help on this. I'm not gonna get rid of any until I hear from you guys, but we'll just like number them 1 through whatever it is. Let's count them in a second. And you guys tell me your opinions on each of them and if you feel like they're keepers or if I should get rid of them. Okay? This is gonna be fun. So these are all of the jeans that I own. You can see that I have a thing for like some light mid-tone denim washes, and then I only have like a couple of black ones. Okay, so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That is way too many pairs of jeans for the fact that, like I said, I only wear like 4 of these. So I think what I'm gonna do is the ones that I know that I wear all the time, like for instance this white one that I just recently got, and this medium wash that I wear all the time, and then also, where are you? I don't even know where it is. These ones that are like my ride or die jeans. I'm not gonna try those on. You know what I mean? It's all like the ones in between that I'm not too sure about. Are you wanting to try on jeans with me? He's legit just like in the middle of the floor. I set up a light so that we can see better, and then I also sectioned out these 4, so I'm not going to include these 4 in the try on, but we're going to do all of these right now. Okay, nice. First pair of jeans. I feel like adding this lighting was necessary because it's starting to get a little bit dark, so we're heading into late afternoon. Okay, first pair of jeans up. So this is number 1. Is this pair from Redone. It's a really light wash. I feel like they fit really, really well. It's not like an ultra high rise, but they're definitely high rise because my belly button's right here. I also got these hemmed up when I got them. I just got this pair like when? Over the summertime or like the fall time. I haven't really worn them, which is concerning for how expensive they are, but I feel like they fit really well and they make my butt look good too. So I feel like we just have to keep these, you know? And I also got them hemmed up to wear with heels because given like the kind of flare on the ends, I feel like they look better with a heel for my height versus wearing them with sneakers. They look just like, I don't know, they make me look short, maybe, I feel like. So my vote is I feel like these are a keeper, but again, leave your vote down below on all of these. I don't even know why I'm trying this one on. This is another one of like my favorite pairs of denim. This is when, if you guys remember, like when I used to be so into the Goldie Riley style. I love these jeans. If you guys are looking for like a good pair of like ankle length jeans that is not like a heavy denim, this one is like more lightweight, look at these ones. I feel like these are like just ultra flattering, and I like the light distressing on them too. I love a Goldie Riley's because of how like high rise they are as well. You can see already, but these ones are a little bit more high rise than the last pair. I like the wash on these go with everything. I just don't feel like I've been wearing like ankle length jeans all that much recently, but these are good enough that I should keep them. So I literally just got this pair in the beginning of December. You can see it still has the tags on them. I showed this in my affordable Revolve haul that I did, and they're just like a really good pair of Levi's. They're like a lightweight, but they're still 100% cotton. They feel just like comfy because they're baggy, you know, and the length is really good as well. I think my only thing about them is I don't know if I'm built for low rise or mid rise jeans. I have a little bit of a hip on me, and I feel like where this hits is like a little bit awkward on me. Like I feel like if my belly button was like a little bit higher here, it might look better, but I feel like they're worth keeping around, especially as like I get more in shape with the programs that I'm doing and I can develop like a six-pack. Like maybe over the summertime these would be a go-to, especially like, I don't know, maybe wearing a bathing suit and then like rolling this down. That might be cute. So I feel like we should keep these around. Okay, so this is a pair of girlfriend denim jeans that I tried to get altered to work, I like took the waist in and then I also got them hemmed up, but I still feel like this is kind of like way too high rise for my height. Like the portions seem kind of off, and I don't know if I'm like absolutely in love with the wash of these jeans either. Here, let me turn around so you can see the back. So I feel like I've been keeping them around, but I haven't really worn them like at all, even after the alterations. So I don't know. What do you guys think of these ones? Let me know. I'm gonna move on. Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe I still have a pair. I feel like this is my only pair of skinny jeans that I've kept in my wardrobe. Every other pair is gone, but something about these I like have kept. I like the wash of them. They are Frame Denim, which is a really great brand, and it's like an ankle length one, but seeing me in skinny jeans again, I feel like I gotta move on from this. This is not the vibe for me anymore and like what I'm going for, but these had a time and a place and they looked really good when I did wear them. Wow, I haven't worn these in a serious hot minute. They're a lot tighter than they used to be, so I guess I have gained weight since the summer on that. This is some of my favorite pair of jeans that I've ever found from Zara. I feel like it just fits really, really well. No alterations done on this except for getting them hemmed up a little bit, but I feel like they fit better right now. Like maybe I should wear these more, you know, because they kind of remind me of the Levi's ones where they're a little bit looser down below, but they sit up a little bit higher rise, and then it's like tight around my waist. I don't think it flattens my butt at all. It's a good wash overall. It is like a bit tight, like right here in my hips, but I feel like it's manageable. Wow, okay. Rediscovered. I kind of like these. Okay, so these are the Goldie 90s pinched waist denim jeans. I like that these are a little bit different of a wash than what I typically have going on. For reference, these are the pair that I always wear. So it's like a shade or two darker than this, but lighter than these new ones that I've constantly been wearing. So I feel like they're like a good middle wash to wear, you know? So I feel like for that reason, we should keep them around. They fit well, because I obviously got them hemmed. I did get the waist taken in, but I feel like I got them taken in a little too much. Like they're a little too tight right now, so I might have to save these when the waist ends up like loosening up a little bit. But I love a Goldie 90s pinch waist. They're like my favorite style. Like they're amazing. If you haven't checked them out, definitely do so. Oh my god, can we even button these anymore? Oof. Okay, these are kind of uncomfortably tight. These are the Goldie 90s jean, and the thing about these is that I found them in a size 22. The 90s fit jeans fit like really loose and really baggy, and the 23 was just like insanely too large. If you guys are OGs, you remember the hunt with these jeans. But now that I have these on again, one, I can't breathe. They're very tight on me. I did get like the waist taken in on these to fit like even better. But like, do you see how high rise they are? They're like practically going up to my boobs. Like they're just as high rise as the Girlfriend denim ones that I tried on, and I just don't gravitate towards these. I feel like they're a little bit too distressed for me as well. So, oh wow, and I feel like they kind of flatten my butt as well, so this might be a pair that we need to part with. Oh yeah, these are a good one. Okay, so this is a Goldie Riley style ones. So they're ankle, but this is my shortest ankle style compared to like the other ones. But the wash on these are incredible. It's like a very neutral tone that goes with everything. I love this. And I feel like they have really formed around my butt as well over the years. So this is a keeper. I like these. Wearing them with booties, with sandals, with sneakers. They're a good pair. Okay, so these are Zara jeans, but it's the exact same ones as the other Zara jeans that I showed, like the same style, but these ones, you guys, I can't even get buttoned anymore. Wow, I really did not think I've gained any weight, but like, this is insane to me, you guys. These do not fit anymore at all. That's kind of a reality check. I had no idea. Okay. Okay, so this is a pair of Reformation jeans that I have. I haven't worn these in years. I always kept them around because I felt like I liked the ankle length on them, but now, trying them on right now, I'm not a fan of the wash and the distressing of them. and then they sit a little bit lower than I remember them sitting. They look amazing on the bum, wow. But I feel like this is a pair that we can part with. The butt though, wow, maybe I should check out other Reformation jeans. I loved this pair of denim because I don't have any other pair of jeans in this wash, right? So I feel like for that reason, I'm thinking about keeping them. They're very like wide leg, they kind of flare at the bottom, kind of baggy without super baggy since they're really fitted right here. It is like a stretch denim though too. They're from Princess Polly. I didn't mention that. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think I'm kind of like torn on these. I'm in the middle. I could probably part with them. We have finally made it to my darker denim. Okay, so this is a pair of a Goldie Riley style ones. It's in like an ink blue. It's not black. It kind of has like a blue tint to it, but it's really dark. I like these ones because this is actually like my looser fit ones out of all the other Rileys. So the fact that I guess I weigh a little bit more now than I used to, these actually fit incredibly well. I have not altered anything on this pair. So you can see that the waist kind of gapes on this one, but I love like this huge rip on them. I think I'm gonna keep these. They're still my jam. Okay, which one are these? Oh yeah. So this is another Goldie Riley pair, but this time it is like a washed black. They're more fitted than the last pair, so you can see that they're the ankle length ones yet again. This one fits nice. It's tight around the bum, but not like too tight. The waist fits nice as well. I don't see anything wrong with this pair. I feel like we should keep these around. Okay, similar wash to the last ones. They look exactly the same, like the wash black, but this is the 90s pinched waist from a Goldie instead. I feel like it makes sense to have like a full length option and then an ankle length option in my collection, especially since they both fit well. They look good on. Like, I don't feel like I should choose one or the other, you know? Because there's a time and place for ankle length versus full length jeans. And you can't go wrong with black denim either. So I feel like these are keepers too. Another pair that I totally forgot that I even had. This is a pair of denim forum from Aritzia, and it's a deeper black than the other two pairs that I've showed. But these are straight up skinny jeans. They hit at the ankles. They're not as high rise as I typically like, and they're just a whole lot tighter. So this pair has got to go. You guys, the fact that this pair is collecting dust tells me that it's got to go as well. They're so tight. It's obviously skinny jeans. This is my blackest black. So I feel like I kept them because they could be worn as like leggings and stuff. But like, you guys, I don't think I'll ever wear these, to be honest. And they sit kind of like between mid to high rise. It's kind of like awkward right here. So I don't know. I think that these have to go too. By the way, this is Citizens of Humanity jeans. Okay, you guys, that's it. I am straight up sweating right now. That was a lot more effort than I thought that would be, but I feel like there's quite a bit that I can part with. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of jeans, I think. So I think that that's my vote. But again, let me know down below what you guys think of all of them.
Most ridiculous. I remember the best, most impressive looking games visually. Like other people can't seem to get their arms around. That RE engine is perfect.
You guys, it's almost 8 p.m. right now. I'm watching The Sex Lives of College Girls. I'm on season 2. It's surprisingly so good and so funny. I recommend it to you guys. Oh, Oliver, give it a break. What is this whiny behavior? What are you doing? 8 p.m. is his dinner time and he is begging for it so bad. So I guess we gotta go. We gotta go have dinner. We need to go feed Oliver. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here. Hopefully you guys enjoy spending the day with me. Work day in my life. It was productive and it was so much fun trying on all my jeans too. I love you guys so very much and I will see you in a couple days in my next video. Bye. Mwah.